across the West and Central African region has created a crisis of nearly 2 million people, leading to devastating consequences, particularly in Chad, which is one of the hardest hit countries, as all 23 provinces of the country have been affected by intense floods caused by severe rainfall, resulting in significant damage of infrastructure, displacement of communities, and a dire need for humanitarian assistance. Mamadi Barrow tells us more of that in this report.
Recent floods in the Central African Republic have displaced thousands of people from their homes since last week, as heavy flooding across the Sahel and the Lake Chad region has worsened existing humanitarian crises in countries such as Cameroon, Mali, and Niger. All 23 provinces of Chad have been affected by intense caused by severe rainfall. The disaster has resulted in more than 550 fatalities, with 210,000 homes destroyed and approximately 432,000 hectares of land and 72,000 livestock lost. This situation is expected to exacerbate food insecurity in a country that declared a food security and nutrition emergency in February, affecting 3.4 million people who are facing acute hunger. Furthermore, the flood have damaged infrastructures and health facilities, with submerged roads and bridges hindering humanitarian access and the delivery of aid. The situation has severely impacted around 1.9 million people in Chad, including an estimated 85,000 pregnant women. Families are currently sheltering in makeshift sites and schools, lacking access to essential reproductive health services such as maternity care, clean drinking water, sanitation, and hygiene. As a result, there has been a rise in diseases such as diarrhea, malaria, respiratory infections, and skin infections. Additionally, protection risks for women and girls have increased in these temporary sites, where they experience little to no privacy and face dangers when venturing outside to search for food and firewood in an unfamiliar environment. According to the United Nations Population Fund, they are on the ground supporting the Ministry of Health and Prevention to provide reproductive health and protection services and hygiene supplies to affected people. They said some 248 humanitarian midwives have been deployed to provide maternal health care services, as reproductive health supplies and equipment, including contraceptives and supplies for emergency obstetrics care, have been distributed to health facilities. Close to 12,000 women and girls have received a kit containing basic hygiene items. Reporting for Eyeafrica News.